Hello, hello, hello. It is Dr. Naisha Cherry, your mind and body coach, your yoga instructor, and your fitness instructor, here today for another episode of Let's Talk. Today we will be talking about Self Love Part 2, which focuses on living with intention and living with purpose. So get ready and tune in. I'll see you over there. So, how do you know if you are not living with your intention in mind, your purpose for your life? How do you know that you are not living accordingly? Well, every day is on autopilot. So, what do I mean by autopilot? Autopilot basically means that you are just going through the status quo. You're not thinking about what you're doing, you're just going through the motions, the same routines every day over and over and over again. So if you're every day waking up, rushing, maybe snoozing a million times before you even get up out of bed, and then you're rushing to prepare food for the kids, rushing to get them off to school, rushing to get to work. Then you're working 9 to 5, and then after that, it's dinner. Everybody's taking their dinner in their own rooms, watching TV, on their games, whatever, while they're eating, and then basically go to bed and do it all again the next day, without paying any attention to how you're thinking, how you're feeling, what your dreams are, your purpose in life, any of those things, without paying attention to any of that. You're just going through the motions. That's how you know you're living on autopilot. That's how you know you are not living intentionally. You're not listening to your why. You're not letting your inner compass guide you. So, how you can go about changing that is be more intentional. So, for example, if you know you want to be healthier in life, then you have to make that decision and you have to do things that will lead you to a healthier life. So one could be not snoozing. So instead of snoozing in the morning, perhaps getting up earlier. And when you get up earlier, you do something for yourself. You practice self love. You maybe journal, maybe you meditate, maybe take some time to move your body to wake you up, maybe hydrate. Taking down a bottle of water first thing in the morning is a really good idea. Maybe some lemon water. So establishing a morning routine that works for you. And then cooking a healthy, nutritious breakfast, or maybe having something like overnight oats so it's already prepared and don't have to come out of your schedule in the morning time. So then your kids, they can eat something healthy versus some cereal. Then everybody's in a healthier mind space. You're happier. You're not rushing. So you can actually show your family love, send them off to school and to work caringly, if that's a word. And then you can actually log into work or go to work and not feel rushed. Your day will be set up for a more prosperous day, a more successful day. Um, and if you have a few minutes before you log on to work or start work, maybe saying some affirmations, things like, I am healthy, I'm happy, I'm at peace, reminding yourself those kinds of things. At lunch, maybe you have a nutritious lunch prepared because you meal planned or meal prepped prior to lunchtime. So maybe you have a salad or maybe you have some healthy protein and veggies. And then when it's time to go home, or if you're already at home, when it's time for dinner, instead of, everybody's taking their own meal to their own places, maybe you sit at the table as a family and improve upon your relationships with your family by communicating, talking about how your day went, talking about your plans, having great conversation as opposed to everybody eating and being on their phone doing whatever, or watching television while eating. Spend that time with your family, which is a type of self care, um, social self care. So it's really important, especially this day and time. We don't know how long anybody is going to be here on this earth, and so spending time with your family, meaningful time, is important. And then also, when everyone is at the table eating together, you're practicing mindfulness because you're actually chewing your food, enjoying your food versus gobbling it down and swallowing it whole. And when you're chewing your food more, then you'll find you may get satiated quicker as opposed to um, eating all your food and then realizing you're stuffed, which is so unhealthy. So making plans to have a more fulfilling day is part of living intentionally. Maybe if you want to, get your family active, y'all all go for a walk in the evening, or maybe y'all go to the gym or work out together, things like that. Maybe y'all have a challenge at home where you're seeing who can do the most jumping jacks or something like that. Getting your family involved with your health, because having a group of people work out together is so much more fun and energizing than working out by yourself. And it helps keep you accountable. And if you're finding that you're struggling with things like staying focused and staying accountable, then hiring somebody such as myself, a mind and body coach. My baseline is health coaching, holistic health coaching. So I can help you in different areas of your life. And with holistic health coaching, that really is life coaching, because we talk about everything in the spectrum: your spirituality, your home cooking, home life, exercise, your career, your education, your finances. We talk about it all, your relationships. And so, with all of those things on that wheel that we discuss, it makes me more of a life coach. So, holistic health coach, life coach. And I focus on mind and body with you because I know, based on my work with clients, that if your mind is cluttered, you're not going to focus on anything else that's health wise or whatever until you clear your mind. We have to let go of all of the things that are causing us pain and hurt and frustration and stress before we can move on to really focusing on improving ourselves. So, start thinking about what's important to you, prioritize those things, and then plan for them. So, if health is important to you, plan on when you're going to meal plan, plan on your exercise, plan how much water, track your water intake, plan your journaling time so that you can have a healthy mind as well, because health and wellness does not only talk about your body, it's your mind as well, how you handle your thoughts and your feelings. All right, so thoughts, feelings, your mindset, your health inside and out. So working out and eating healthy. So plan for those things, realizing what your why is and utilizing that why every day. So everything that you do should be aligned to what your why is, what the purpose is, why it's intentional for you. Everything should align to that. If you're doing something that is not in alignment, then it needs to be cut. Or if you're doing it for a specific reason, you need to make sure you know why you're doing it. So living intentional, knowing your why, being purposeful in everything. Plan it out, prioritize it. It should be number one on your schedule. And then everything else, if you're doing it, just falls underneath. For example, going to work every day is probably not aligned with your health and wellness goals, but it's a necessity. So we have to do that, right? So that is a priority and it is going to be on your schedule. But outside of things like that, everything else should be in alignment. So maybe when you hang out with your friends, that is a form of self care. So that's important. But then y'all can also maybe plan on, instead of eating fast food, go to a restaurant and eat something that's healthier. Or instead of just, sitting around talking, maybe y'all go for a walk together. Include your friends and family on your health journey. Make this thing purposeful. Instead of just drinking um, regular wine, maybe you can get some organic wine or some vegan wine or some healthily sustained wine or whatever. Like they have all kinds of things these days that you can choose to be healthier. So, whatever the case may be for you, just make sure that you are always keeping in mind what your priorities are, what your intention is for every day. Don't just let the day go by and you're just like on autopilot. Autopilot. Make sure that you are thinking about everything that you're doing. What purpose does it serve? Is it helping other people? Is that important for you? So really think about those things. So that's all I have today for living intentional. So if you're finding yourself living on autopilot, stop. Be intentional, decide what your priorities are, and plan them out each and every day. And if you need help and accountability, once again, I'm Dr. Naisha Cherry. I'm here to help you. Sign up for your complimentary clarity call, naishacherry.com/schedule, and I will help you to get your life in order and your health in order. So I would love to be of assistance. I hope you reach out and I will see you next time. All right. Bye bye. Hi guys, Dr. Naisha here, just coming back on to say thank you so much for viewing my video. And if you like what you heard, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so that you can get notified when I post new videos. Also, please feel free to tell me any content that you're interested in learning more about. I would love to provide information on that topic if applicable. So anything health and wellness related, I would love to share about. So tell me what it is that you would like to know more about. And I look forward to serving you. All right. So thank you so much. Be blessed. And I will see you next time. Bye.